air. We've got Chief
Yeah.
Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum joining us now.
And those are unique to see. They happen typically every year, and especially in the monsoon season when they get a thunderstorm and an outflow comes from it. We don't get the dust when that happens. For us, we just get that rush of cool air. They get all the dust because it's the desert, right? So that's where they're getting that from. And then they got torrential rain and severe weather after all that happens, so kind of at least wash the dust away. For us, though, we're talking about false fall weather out there this week, right? It's still August. It's supposed to be really hot out there and humid, but instead we have low humidity with cooler than average temperatures, even record lows tonight. And rain and storms are back in the forecast Thursday, roughly midday through Friday morning. I'll show you that in just a bit. Right now from a Hoover High Regency camera, some high clouds with some breaks in the clouds now, allowing us to warm up to 79 degrees with those north winds around 6. The dew point there in the middle 50s as well. And over toward the Super Speedway there at Talladega, in Lincoln area, we are looking at, again, some sunshine there. 79 degrees, west-northwest wind at 10. Dew point also in the 50s, indicating that drier air. And anywhere from 77, say, Aniana back to Double Springs, Coleman and Jasper in the 70s, Tuscaloosa 82, Carrollton, Clanton, you're at 80 degrees, and Lineville coming in there at 78 with the dew points in the 50s. That's that comfortable air greeting us, and it's going to stay very comfortable through Wednesday into Thursday. Get a little bit more humid toward the end of the week and Labor Day weekend, but not the dangerous humidity we traditionally see this time of year. Radar is clear outside of a few sprinkles that we've seen popping up from time to time here, but overall nothing like a heavy rain or anything, just maybe a couple sprinkles possibly toward Fayette and Tuscaloosa this afternoon and evening. But as this rain kind of ran into that drier air, most of it evaporated, became virga before it hit the ground, and we'll eventually see this band of clouds pushing southward as we go forward throughout tonight. So for those going out to the polls for 5, 6, and 7 o'clock here when they close, temperatures fall down to around the lower 70s with some partly cloudy sky out there. Overnight, again, mid to upper 50s, and again, we get down to 58 degrees here in town. That would tie the record set back in 1968, so we're coming close to that. And tomorrow we get up to 80 to 85 degrees, still below that 90 we should be for highs this time of year. Now Thursday morning, still cool, upper 50s, lower 60s, not quite records across the area though, but we're going to be dry for Wednesday before rain returns Thursday into Friday, and then again for Labor Day weekend, but it won't be a complete washout. So throughout the night tonight, we'll see those clouds pushing down to the south, waking up tomorrow morning with a clear sky. Lots of sunshine tomorrow. Beautiful day in store for us. As we go to Wednesday night here from 7 o'clock, starting to see some clouds building in through 11 o'clock and beyond. Thursday morning, clouds, maybe a sprinkle, but it's from lunchtime Thursday into the afternoon hours. We'll see that rain continue to push through even into Thursday night. So for the college football games at UAB and Sanford, it may have to dodge a little rain there. So keep that in mind for 7:30 at UAB and Sanford there at 6:30. And then you can see for Auburn to go into Baylor on Friday, looks like 84 and dry with some rain for the Florida State-Alabama game. We'll have to keep an eye out that for Saturday. Looking ahead to Labor Day weekend, we'll have a little more rain there potentially for Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. Temperatures will be into the 80s during that time frame, but it will become a little bit more humid, but not a washout. And then next week back to the middle 80s, still below that 90-degree high we should have as we go into the beginning of September.